correspondent with Express Computer, and I welcome you all to another very intriguing and very interesting interview with us. So we know that digital is the way forward, and it is revolutionizing or completely reshaping the future of businesses worldwide. With digitalization, some new work trends have come into existence, like work from home, remote management of assets and workforce, or video conferencing. However, we've seen that because of these changing trends, the dependency on backend IT infrastructure has increased manifold. Therefore, enterprises today do need to adopt powerful servers, some better storage solutions to enhance their capacities, and effective data management solutions for both on-prem and cloud. So today, to discuss on the same subject, and I have with me an eminent guest who will address the digital transformation journey of enterprises in the country, alongside sharing his views on the role of Dell Technologies in empowering businesses to go digital. Also, the discussion will address topics like zero trust framework and some changing trends in the IT market. So, our guest for the day is Mr. Manish Gupta, who is Vice President, Infrastructure Solutions Group at Dell Technologies. However, before we begin with the technology conversation, I'll take a little moment to introduce our guest to the audience. So, Manish brings to the table over 2 decades of experience, in IT industry, and he has been associated with Dell Technologies for the past decade now. So, with this note, I now welcome Mr. Manish Gupta, Vice President for Infrastructure Solutions Group at Dell Technologies, to this exclusive interview with Express Compute. Hi,
Pankaj,
Manish.
thank you so much for having me. It's an absolute pleasure and privilege to be talking to you today.
Thank you, Manish. Thank you for joining us and sparing time to share your thoughts with us. So to begin with, Manish, let's talk about some new trends in the market. And as we have seen that you guys are coming up with the launch of Power Store Plus soon. So what are some of the updates that are coming up with?
Oh, first and foremost, I think let me start by talking about a couple of things that you spoke just now. The pace of digitization in the country has increased drastically, particularly with everything that we saw in pandemic. You spoke about the fact that workforce went remote, and a lot of this, while we see this from a front-end infrastructure standpoint, really it puts a lot of focus on the essential back-end infrastructure, which is servers, storage, network, a lot of what we do within the data center, because that's where a lot of the data is getting backhauled to and then going into various kind of clouds. So it's a very exciting, interesting world that we are in. Now, as we do this, we have launched our new Power Protect Plus suite of products, and it is built on a lot of the upgrades that we have done in the past year and continues to be based on the three